thank you so much for coming out. I really appreciate it. And this is a great honor. That it's one of my favorite things about working with the Block Association is to be involved in this annual celebration. It's a fundraiser for the Block Association, which works on behalf of Woodhaven, but it's also an opportunity to honor people, businesses, organizations in our community that are truly deserving. And each year it's a real exciting honor to be involved in selecting people, and we're really happy with the folks that we're going to be honoring this year and introducing to you. And what we're going to do, how we're going to do this is I'm going to make the announcement now of everybody, and then we're going to call everyone up to take a group picture, and then we'll just say a few words about each person and have them say a few words, and then we can wrap up. Looks like we're going to have lots of cookies for everyone, so feel free to take some on the way out. So we have 4 honorees this year, and our first honoree, our Woodhaven Man of the Year, is Mr. Paul Rudolph. And our Woman of the Year, who unfortunately could not be here tonight, is from St. Thomas the Apostle, school teacher, Ms. Patty Eggers. Our Organization of the Year is our American Legion Post 118, Woodhaven. And our Hall of Fame is the business Olet Ruggieri, and representing Olet Ruggieri tonight is Mr. Wayne Ruggieri. And representing American Legion Post 118 is Commander John Wallace. Thank you all for coming out. So John, Wayne, maybe you could come on up, we can get a picture.
That's perfect.
This is pretty dashing.
Wait till they did it. They're on Friday.
All right, you guys just want to sit up there. So they're coming right up here.
Oh, okay.
I also a few things to make note of. One of the things that we're doing this year, which is new for us, is just a little background on it. Every year when we have one of these, dances and these fundraisers, the idea is to bring out people to celebrate. Being that we're honoring the American Legion Post 118, one of the things that we wanted to do was we wanted to make sure that as many of the vets could come out and join us in that celebration. So what we're asking our residents to do is to join us in what we call our Thank a Vet program. And what that is that they can make a donation which will be used towards the cost of a ticket for a veteran to come to the celebration. A $50 donation buys one full dinner for a veteran. $25 we buy a half a dinner, but we will take any donation that you have. $1, $2, whatever. It's just, you know, here's an opportunity. You always hear that expression, thank a vet. Here's an opportunity to actually do it. And here is our contribution. Me, my wife, and my mom, one dinner, which Steve, I'll give it to you. You can purchase, make donations, or you can purchase tickets online, or you can write a check and send it to us and mail it to us at our office, 8420 Jamaica Avenue. Or you can pay at any one of our future meetings. So at this point, I'd like to bring up each of our honorees to say a few words. I'm going to first introduce our man of the year, Paul Rudolph. Paul is, I guess, proprietor. Is that the right word? Manager?
Together, my father.
You and your dad.
Yeah.
Walker Funeral Home, and this is one of the nice themes about our honorees this year. And if you think about it, we've got Walker Funeral Home, which is 110, 111 years
Yes.
in business in Woodhaven, and WRBA is 126 years. And Patty Eggers, who worked for St. Thomas, St. Thomas recently celebrated their 100th anniversary, and the American Legion, you're only in the 90, 95, 96 years, correct? Just kids, yeah. The youngsters of the group. So, you know, that's one of the things we like. It's longevity in the community. It's continuity, and that's such an important thing. Paul Rudolph is a gentleman who, anytime you tell him something's going to be done, his first question is, "What can I do to help?" Even tonight, he offered to come down here and help out with things. He's a member of the Kiwanis, and he's a very, very good man. I'm very happy to introduce him as our man of the year, Paul.
Thank you very much. I feel honored, and I hope success for the dinner tonight. I mean, not tonight, down in September. And look forward to being there. And I think it's a great thing you do for the community and all the work that you do. So thank you very much again.
Paul. A lot of work goes into this, not only this dance, but also all year round. So I'd just like to take a moment to acknowledge the folks behind this. I'll start at this table here. We have Steve Forte, our treasurer. Steve. Say hello to Steve's wife, Janet. You know, because when you volunteer for the Block Association, you kind of drag the spouse in as well all the time. And then we have Giedra Kredgis, our new board member. Over here we have Maria and Robert Thompson. Maria, how are you? And we have Janet and Richard Smith. Janet. And we have Vance Barber. And also like to thank my wife. Who's actually okay. And I'd also like to thank Paul, the owner of the Avenue Diner here, for accommodating us. Paul, thank you so much. For you guys who might be new to the Avenue Diner, they can be seen frequently walking up 91st Street to deliver to our house. So at this point, I'd like to introduce our Hall of Famers. And that is Olet Ruggieri, who, as I said before, 126 years. I mean, that's an amazing accomplishment. They are, geez, real estate, taxes, travel, insurance. No more travel. That's kind of gone away. But how many people over the years, over the last century and a half, booked travel and vacations with Olet Ruggieri? So, you know, important members and valued members of our community. So, thank you. And wait.
I don't need a microphone. That's just obviously thank you. It's a great honor. You know, Ruggieri's 3 generations that own Ruggieri. My dad, myself, my brother, and now my nephews are in the business. So we have 3 generations actually in the business now. We have 4 generations in Woodhaven. My mom and dad and their parents, of course. My mom and dad, my children were born here in Woodhaven. So we have 4 generations also living in Woodhaven. We love the neighborhood, obviously. Our business is based in this neighborhood. And a lot of our clients are here tonight. I appreciate that, obviously. We appreciate the neighborhood. You know, we like to give to the neighborhood because we receive from the neighborhood. And we're very happy and blessed to be part of the Woodhaven community. We've been involved through the years in different organizations, different clubs. And again, it's an honor for you to have us in the Hall of Fame. And we look forward to the dinner upcoming. Thank you.
Thank you. And then finally, our organization of the year, and you know, again, earlier as I alluded to, you hear that expression to thank a vet, and you know, it's a special type of person that can put their life on the line for their country. They're the type of people that don't just talk about getting something done; they go out and do it. For us and for this organization, we're very honored to be associated with them for this fundraiser, but it's also very personal for us as well, as two of our members that were very close to us, Mr. Joe Vergona and Mr. Roger Hennon, were members of the American Legion, and both of them passed away within the last year and entered the wonderful garden of remembrance that the American Legion does every year, and they enter together, and that's just extremely fitting. And so we're very, very honored and happy, and we want to say thank you to all of you, and ladies and gentlemen, the Commander, Mr. John Wallace.
Thank you, Ed. Just very briefly, I'm proud this year and privileged to serve as the commander of Woodhaven Post. And while I know that I'm up here talking and getting the applause, I accept it graciously on behalf of all the members of the Post. Just to give you a little background, I'll make this quick. The American Legion was founded in Paris after World War I in 1919. What some of you don't know, Woodhaven Post got its charter in 1920, so we've been there from the beginning. And they've always been involved in the community. In fact, some of the earlier commanders had names like Pasta, Needham, law firms and bankers in the area. And this year we have members, we're getting in newer members. Our membership now spans, we still have some World War II veterans, and the most recent fellow served in Afghanistan. So we have the broad spectrum, and we've been involved doing the community work, the public events. I might talk more about this at the dinner. And again, thanks again, but not only from me, thanks on behalf of the Post, that you're giving them, all the Post members, recognition.
All right, so that concludes our event. There is some refreshments. Feel free to, help yourself and mingle. I want to thank you all for coming out, and we'll see you all on September 20th at Joe Brachenko. Thank you. Did you all get pictures you need? Honey, did you get all the pictures you need? All right. Okay. We're all good.
Thank you. Thanks. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
So just real quick, I was hoping you guys had a little bit of background on yourself.
Sure.